Hi guys, it's Alicja here, welcome to my channel. I know that I made a poll and you told me that you would want to see videos with ASMR that are not sped up, but sadly I recorded this video before I knew what you wanted, so this one is without ASMR, but I have something to talk about actually, so you will learn something today. Without further ado, I will just begin with talking about how to make your drawings more smooth. I will tell you how to do that with tips, tricks, everything I do. Enjoy! Oh, and by the way, I just launched my Redbuuble shop, so if you want to see what I have and if you want to buy anything, the link will be in the description of this video. Alright, so first step, make the sketch. Doesn't really matter what kind of sketch, it can be messy. Actually, it should be messy so you can get your perfect line art later. It has to be clear for you though, to later draw in it without any confusions, you know. Next part, make the line art. And to make clean, smooth and just beautiful line art, there's just few things you need to do. But I'm not going to talk about them because I have a video made for it. So if you want to know, just check it out. The link will be in the description again, or just click the right top corner right now. Or for extra tips and just extra help overall, there is another video where I explain how to use your eraser to make your line art more smooth. So watch this video if you want to know even more about it. Also, you can right now click the above right corner or just see both of those links in the description of this video. So next step, just fill in the colors. Flat colors, pretty easy, not really a lot to think about, just do it. Think a little bit about the colors, but all the other things, not important, just fill it in. So, shading. There's one tip I want to give you with shading, which can help you save your drawing later if you chose the wrong colors, which is making a layer above your base skin color layer and making the shading on it instead of making it directly on the skin color layer, because then if you want to change the color or the contrast kind of, you can just take the layer of the shading or the layer of the skin color and play with it. Otherwise, if you want to change the color, you would need to change the color of both, and you can't really play with it as much than when you do it the way I tell you to do. Blending. Blending is also pretty important. I always use my soft blending brush from my blend brush set, which is on my website. The link will be in the description again. But if you don't have it or don't want to buy it, you can also just use smudge tool, which I really hate, but some people seem to really like it. So yeah. And the eyelashes are made with the cute eyelash brush from the Perfect Eyelash Brush. By the way, another trick for you is, I'm so good for you though. I give you so many tips and tricks today. If you want to say thank you, just give this video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. So the trick is, take a color, a saturated color, and draw with it underneath the line art. Kind of make another line art under the line art with some light saturated color that would also fit the basic colors that are already on the drawing. Just like what I'm doing here. It's just creating some depth and it just makes your drawing looks way cooler and nicer and prettier and everything. So now drawing the hair is pretty easy in my routine right now because I changed my routine lately. Also, I changed my brushes that I use for hair. I made a whole new brush set, which is the Juicy Hair brush set, which I am using right now. The thing I really like doing lately with hair is just creating big clumps of hair. Instead of focusing on the details, I really focus on the whole flow and dynamics of the hair and the volume and everything. Also, I create a very little contrast on the hair. A thing I do with hair though is selecting it, just making it awful locked, and taking a big airbrush and making the bottom slightly darker or maybe slightly different color, so it creates this really smooth overflow, a really smooth effect. Okay, highlights. For the highlights, I really like to just create a few hard edges highlights for example, nose, cheeks, eyes, and that's basically it. I don't like to go overboard, although you could say I already have a lot of highlights, but no, you can go really way further than that. So I don't really use soft edges highlights a lot, sometimes just like right now, but most of the time I just use the hard highlights, hard edges highlights. Alright guys, so this is the final result. I am really happy with it. I did change the colors a little bit, so it's more bluish right now, but I'm really satisfied with the outcome. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and if you did, then make sure to leave it a thumbs up so I know that you liked it. And if you want to see my drawings, my videos, once again, make sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new amazing video. So thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.